Hey guys, Jonathan from Redstone Firearms. So, I want to come to you guys and let you guys know what's going on. So, once again, we're being censored by a bunch of bullshit by people who do not know what's really going on in the community. So, apparently, because somebody got their feelings upset and frustrated that there was an article ran on us in a predominantly African American newspaper, we're being told now that that article is being pulled because somebody didn't like the fact that it was speaking on a company who is black owned, black ran, selling firearms. So all they got out of that article was that we were selling firearms, not that we consult, we educate, and we train our folks and everyone else on how to properly use firearms. All you got out of that was, well, they sell guns and we're upset. So please take down the article that you put up saying that they sell guns or they promote positive gun ownership, responsible gun ownership. This is the exact reason why there will never be a positive conversation between folks who do not understand, do not want to understand, and folks that have no idea what's really going on. It's absolutely frustrating that we support everybody else in their endeavors, but let it be that you talk about defending yourself or arming yourself or protecting yourself and your family, someone to get upset and then turn around and go use their political affiliations to screw the companies or the businesses that are mom and pop owned because you don't like the fact that they also sell armaments to protect your family with. Absolutely, they were black. And the bottom line is, it's absolutely frustrating. We get it from every which way under the sun as it is. And now we turn around and get our own folks, which honestly, I should say this, but it doesn't surprise me now. It's absolutely frustrating that we have to deal with this. We fought so hard to get to where we are, and then now we get booted from a newspaper article that was promoting a positive business that's trying to make it and survive and promote education and training because someone didn't like what it said. So the whole freedom of speech thing is clearly regulated for those who have something to say that goes against what you may or may not agree with. And that's wrong. That's absolutely wrong. But hey, I'm a nobody, so I can't really say much anymore about it because we're at the whim of everyone else when it comes to how things occur in our community. It's absolutely frustrating. It's wrong. It should not occur that way. Why is it that freedom of speech only is good for those who aren't preaching something or saying something that you disagree with? Or, I'm sorry, don't disagree with. It's absolutely frustrating. So I'm sorry, guys, girls, and the phone call just upset me. It really did. And I'm not necessarily upset with the folks who ran the article. I'm upset with the group that just jumped on and said, well, you know what? I don't like the fact that they sell guns. So take that article down because we're against that. Instead of picking up the phone and calling us and saying, hey, what is your organization about? What is your business about? What is your company about? What do you guys really do? Instead of picking up the phone and calling us or reaching out to us via Instagram or email or any other contact point, you go to the folks who wrote the article and pressure them to take the article down. At no point did it say, hey, we're selling guns in the inner city and we're killing folks and this, that. None of that. It was all a positive article. We were so proud to have been chosen for this article, and now because a group didn't like what was being said in the article, pressured you guys to take the article down. It's wrong. It's absolutely wrong. And you wonder why in our community you wonder why we can't get nothing done that's positive. It's because we steadily are beating each other up, trying to not understanding the other side of things. It's absolutely positively wrong. If I was to do that to somebody else, they'd be up in arms and pissed off because, well, I don't like the fact that you said you sell this type of car, but I like this type of car. So take that ad down out of your newspaper because I don't like that car. It's absolutely wrong. It's frustrating and should not have happened. But again, I'm a nobody. It doesn't matter. I'm just a struggling business owner that's trying to make it for their family and support their community by arming them up and making sure that they're consulted, educated, and trained on self-defense, protection of others, etc. So, forgive me for the rant. It's just absolutely frustrating. It really is. You know, it sucks that we have to deal with this same stigma all day long. But in no other group, and I don't mean race, I mean group. And when I mean group, I mean like the 2A group. No other group has to deal with this in the same way. There's articles ran about them all day long, positive, negative, support, all across the board.
Article about unhealthy food, LGBTQ, everything.
You know, it's just wrong. Hit us up and I'll hit me up in the DMs and I'll get you plugged in with the right place. You know, how you guys? Hi, hey. You know, it just really sucks that once we get some traction and we get some ground, somebody gets upset because the article said that we sell guns, that we promote violence. We don't promote that. We don't promote violence. Have you guys ever seen me promote any type of violence? No, you have not. The bottom line is the article was a positive article on a family-ran business that is bringing a big issue to hand for our community and trying to promote it in a positive way so everyone understands, gets the proper training, gets the proper techniques, gets the understanding of what you need to do to protect yourself and your family on a day-to-day basis. Because we all know that's what's needed in every single community, black, white, Asian, other. It doesn't matter. You need to be able to understand how to protect you and your family. And the bottom line is, and you're right, Cuffy Bands, you're right. The bottom line is, the article hasn't even been up for a full 24 hours. 24 hours. Less than the full 24 hours the article has been up. And now it's being pulled because someone didn't like the fact that it was, quote unquote, promoting gun sales. Really? Are you serious right now? You can turn on the TV and see every other industry that's promoting smoking cigarettes, smoking weed, doing dope. But yet and still, you get an article that's in a newspaper that promotes a business that is legal on every front, federally, locally, and state. I got freaking 9 damn licenses to operate my business. Let me show you guys. 9 licenses just to operate this business in the state of California. And you want to sit up here and take the article that was promoting a positive business down, but you won't say nothing about the other industries, right? You won't say nothing about the weed industry, which, hey, if you smoke weed, you smoke weed. But all I'm saying is you don't talk about these other industries and do the same thing to ban them from having an article written about them, But you ban us from having an article written about us, and we've done nothing but promote positive change in the community? Really? Like I said before, you could have picked up the phone, you could have called us, you could have talked to us, you could have said, hey, what is your business about? What do you guys do? Please enlighten us. But no, excuse my terminology, but you get your panties in a bunch and then you go and you have them pull the article because you're using your political clout to do so because it was promoting a positive business? Miss me with that one. It's unfortunate that it was by our own folks in our own community that did that. You'll quote unquote stand up to us because we're promoting something positive, but you won't stand up to the industries that are actually poisoning the hell out of our community. And again, I say the cigarettes, the alcohol, that stuff is causing more damage than anything that we can do. But you allow that to come in. You'll run those, you won't say anything about those ads or those articles that are ran. But you'll sure as hell say something about ours. Not right. Not right at all. The article was up in the LA Sentinel, but we just got a phone call. And it's not the Sentinel's fault. I want you guys to understand that. It was not their fault. It was a group. It was an entity that's high. How do I say this? It's a group. It was an entity that was politically affiliated, and they have some backing that was upset with how the article was written. I think that's the best way I could say it. They were upset with how the article was written, and they pressured some folks to take the article down. It's wrong. That's wrong. Nothing in the article said anything about violence, killing, none of that. It said nothing of the nature. Nothing of the nature. It was a positive article on how we're changing the narrative and promoting responsible gun ownership, responsibility when you have these weapons and things of that nature to protect you and your family and your community for that matter. But I guess that wasn't good enough. So again, guys and gals, I'm so sorry for I don't think it even made it to print yet.
It did print. It's going to print, she said, but they were told they had to take it down.
Okay, so my understanding is that it will print. I don't know when, but they were pressured basically to take it down, which is upsetting me because we've gone through so much, as you guys know, to get to the point where people aren't talking about anything negative associated with us. We fought through a lot. Okay, for those who don't know, my car's been keyed. My old shop, when we worked out of the old shop, it was keyed with racist verbiage on the windows. We've been followed. We've had a lot of issues. And we fought through, and we didn't give up. When it comes to our own folks in our own community, we turn around and get kicked in the ass because a positive article highlighting a positive family-owned business did not sit well with your narrative. I want y'all to think about that. Because that article didn't sit well with their narrative. They used their political clout and their backing to force the article to be removed. You guys see the BS there? It's absolutely wrong. It's frustrating. It's upsetting. I don't know what else to say about it. So, But I do, again, I appreciate everyone out there who has supported us. I thank you guys. You know, you guys out there don't really know all the crap that we've gone through. You know some, but you don't know all of it. Okay? We've had so much. Thank you. I appreciate you guys appreciating us. We're trying to do what we can. We're trying to keep the doors open. We're trying to keep it pushing. But when we're getting so much kickback from our own folks, our own community, and I say community, and I want you guys to understand, I'm not talking just about the black community. I'm talking about in general. It's just crazy. Absolutely. We definitely need to. I don't have a clue where to begin on that, but, you know, you're absolutely right. But it just seems absolutely asinine at this point that an article that didn't promote any type of violence, any type of nothing, gets yanked. It actually promoted positivity. So are you sitting here telling me that something that's positive, that's actually positive, is not newsworthy? And I know the answer to that clearly, but that's basically what you're saying. That it's not newsworthy that there's a positive family-owned business that is pushing through to change the narrative of things. So, but anyway, I appreciate you guys and gals for listening to me rant a little bit. Like I said, it just really, it's absolutely an agenda. Go ahead. But it's not right. It's absolutely not right. But I appreciate you guys for helping us out, positively supporting us as much as you guys do. It has been a long journey. It's clearly going to continue to be a long journey. As soon as you get some ground moving, you know, get some ground gained, you end up losing it again. But I appreciate you guys. I won't keep you on here. Thank you so much for hopping on with me. I know it's the middle of the day. I appreciate everybody's support. Everybody. So hopefully, guys and gals, if you're available, we'll see you guys this weekend. Don't forget, we have the big sale that's going on this weekend. And we have the Labor Day barbecue sale Sunday. The Hang Unclean class is tomorrow, guys and gals. So if you're available, come on through. Cuffy bands, no problem. You know, we're trying to do what we do. Like I said, this situation really upset me because it's not right. It doesn't happen in any of the other entities or community. Yeah, we're going to do a little something here at the shop. So if you're in the neighborhood, come on by. So that's what it is, guys and gals. We might see you later on today on live. I don't know. Like I said, right now, this whole situation just really upset me. So we will see you guys later. And as always, I appreciate you guys and your support. And we'll see you later.